And so today you see the black woman, most of the time when you see her, she's half naked on the street. She is the mother of civilization, stripped off, and she looks now like a whore on the street. She's on MTV with a string in her backside for the whole world to see. And we will do filth and all manner of evil in the world's eye. And we think this is progress. We think that this is how we should be. You see the black man today, little more than a modern day slave. Whatever his enemy does, he wants to copy him. See the black man today covered in tattoos, thinking that he is making progress, not knowing that the needle that he is injecting into himself is actually destroying his physiology, not knowing that every tattoo is poisoning your lymph nodes, and that you are putting yourself on a fast track to destruction. The black man smoking weed and crack cocaine, thinking that this is the way forward, not knowing that every cigarette, every weed puff, every ounce of crack that you consume contaminates your pineal gland and the center of your brain and affects your sperm. That when you produce a child, that child will be deficient in many, many ways. And you have already condemned that unborn child to death. This is the condition that my people are in. And so I would say that the number one problem is ignorance. And so Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when confronted by the ignorant Arabs, he said that the first instruction he received from Allah was Iqra, read in the name of thy Lord. And that's why we produce a paper, primarily for our people. But mostly white people come up to us in the street and buy this. Because white people are not foolish, really. They're wise, they're curious about everything. One white man was dragging this paper out of my hand one day. And he was dragging it. I said, what are you doing? He said, what is it all about? I said, it's a paper designed to raise black people from that level onto this level, that we might do something for ourselves. The white man said, I'll have one. Curiosity. He wants to know what's going on in his sphere of influence, in his realm. But the black people, many times when we're selling this paper, the black people, they will start tying their shoelaces, but they're wearing slip-ons. They will run past, looking the other way. Yeah, man, power, man, I'm with you. Scared to death of their own liberation.
Come on.
Trying to integrate themselves out of themselves.
Teach.
They think that progress means to have a white woman. Progress means to be friends with white people, while rejecting their own, being ashamed of what they see in the mirror. So now you see our people, we got blonde hair.
Come on.
Now you see our people, we got blue contact lenses. Now you see our people, we're trying so desperately to be other than ourselves. Bleaching their skin, trying to get light. And so, this is the problem, brother. But we are not going to give up.
Come on.
We love our people more than they hate themselves.
Go ahead, teach.
We're willing to give our lives for the liberation of black people.